you guys, come along with me. I am going to do my weekly bow tutorial, and we're going to use this coffee colored fluff wreath. So come join me today to make a bow. Okay, you guys, today I'm going to do a loop bow, and I'm making it for this coffee colored fluff wreath that we have at TMI Gifts. So I'm going to use two 2.5 inch ribbons and a 1.5 inch ribbon, and again I'm doing a loop bow for this wreath. So I'm just going to give you a how-to on this loop bow. Okay, all right. So loop bows, I make several different ways. I do several different loops. So I'm using 2 of the 2.5 inch ribbons. I'm going to leave me a tail. I'm going to bunch this up. This is all freehand. I'm going to make my loop to the height that I want the loop. Okay, and then I'm going to make me another tail, and my tails, I don't want them to be the same, and I'm going to dovetail. Okay, and then I want to come through with another ribbon. I have this burlap here. This is a 50-yard roll ribbon. Dovetailing, and I'm starting a little tail at the top. I'm just bunching. I'm going to make a loop, and leaving a tail. So my tails are all at the end. Okay, I'm going to do my 1.5 inch. I'm going to leave a tail. I'm going to pinch it, make sure that I've got a hanging. I'm going to do a loop and another tail. You can either dovetail or you can cut at an angle on this one. Okay, so I have all my tails. I just have my loops here. This is what we call a loop bow. I'm going to take a zip tie. I'm concerned about the color of the zip tie because you're never going to see this zip tie. I'm going to run a zip tie around the back inside before I tighten this up. I'm going to cut. Got it tight. You never see the zip tie. I'm going to dovetail this one end that I never got. I'm going to take this and just run that zip tie up underneath the wire. I'm going to zip tie. I'm going to pull that zip tie really tight to that wire. I'm going to take my cutters, cut the wire, and fluff my bow. I'm just going to run my fingers down my tails. And I like the satin side showing on the one side. If you have a double-sided ribbon, just leave one side showing. And there's your loop bow. Okay, I hope you guys like this loop bow. If you like this loop bow, comment, let us know below. And who's ready for fall? Let us know if you're ready for fall. All of these items can be purchased at tmigifts.com.